What is good, YouTube? This is DP and I'm back at it with another Anthem video. In today's video, we're just going to be talking about the live stream detail we got, but I'm gonna get to that at the end. Before we actually get the video rolling, I'm going to be just talking about some question that I got over on Twitter. Mark your answer that he got asked, and then it's kind of confusing to me. But anyway, before we get started, don't forget to do all that YouTube shenanigans. Rate, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, all of that. That really do help the channel a lot. That helped me a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's get back to the video. So the first question was, they asked him about the enemy, different type of action whenever they're fighting on the field, and you just happen to be wandering by. Those enemy going to start fighting each other and fight you? He said yes. I mean, it's common sense. Things like that happen in every game. There is two enemy faction fighting. As soon as you show up, they all attack you. That works like that. And then the other question that caught my eyes was events, Thanksgiving, holidays, any holiday you think about. They asked him if they will have certain seasonal event in Anthem for those type of event, Thanksgiving, holidays, Christmas, and where they can like decorate fortresses. He said yes, they probably will be able to do that. I mean, I don't think that's gonna cost them anything. I'm pretty sure they will be able to decorate fortresses to where, you know, to suit what's going on, the theme of the event. They will do that. Destiny does it. I'm sure Anthem is probably gonna do it too. Now the next question that actually got into my head was, they asked him, are we going to be able to make more than one freelancer in one account? He said yes, we can. Now my question on that is, how are we going to do that? Maybe I'm not getting the picture right here. Maybe there's more to it. So since we haven't got the game yet, in one account I'm getting, okay, we have the game Anthem. If I'm playing on my account Black Reaper, unlock all the javelin, for instance, let's say. So does those count as more than one freelancer each javelin? Because if I have 4 javelin, that means I have 4 freelancer javelin, right? Because they each javelin, so I just use different type. Or is it just that my character just switch between each javelin? That doesn't count like that. And then you can have another separate saving in the game where you can create a whole new freelancer and unlock all the 4 javelin again. I mean, that doesn't really make sense in one game if you think about it, because they said the game is going to be like a Warframe where you have access to all the javelin and you can choose whichever javelin you want for the mission that you're doing. So when I'm thinking about that, Warframe is set up this way. Any Warframe that you want to play with, you can play with them. They're all available within that space that you have for the game. And then Destiny is different. Destiny have different accounts for different guardian. You have a Titan, you have the Warlock, and you have the Hunter. When you play with the Titan, you finish the campaign. If you switch the Titan to a Hunter, when you go back to playing the game, you will have to redo the whole campaign again. Whereas Warframe, you don't do the whole campaign again. You don't do that. That's stop. That's right there. You don't have to do the whole campaign because it's connected within all those Warframes. The campaign is one done deal. You do it with one, that's all. You just go switch different Warframe to do different type of mission that you already complete for loot. And they say that the idea for Anthem was like Warframe, where you can choose any Anthem for specific mission that you want to do. Every javelin will be available within one account where you can switch between whichever javelin you want to use for whatever mission you want to do, for whatever reason you want to do it. So for him to say that they're going to be more freelancer to a different account, we'll be able to create more freelancer in one account, that's kind of like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Maybe it's going to be like Destiny, where there's a screen for one freelancer. Maybe it's when you load the game Destiny, how you see the Titan, Warlock, Hunter, depending on the class you start with. So maybe I'm thinking this is going to be kind of the same thing where they're like, oh, we have what you start with, let's say Ranger and whatever name you give it, if you go by name. So it's going to be like, let's say slot 1, slot 2, freelancer 1, freelancer 2. Then you can go between those two and switch. I guess that's what they're going to do. That's the only way I can think of this being possible in the game. Now, enough talking about it. I'm just going around trying to get my head around because it kind of got me confused a bit, and I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe if somebody has a better idea, let me know in the comment down below because I'm trying to understand this. Maybe I'm gonna ask Mark Derrett myself on Twitter to be a bit more specific if he can. But outside of that, now let's go back to the actual news that we are here for the live stream. So this week, Anthem is doing a live stream. BioWare. So Michael Gamble tweeted this week live stream a little fortresses, going to show you what change we made to Lost Arcanistmission, and from the Interceptor perspective, maybe on a master difficulty. You know, I was really hoping for them to do a little more than that. I was hoping for them to kind of focus on the loot system and show us more about the loot in the game, how it works, what kind of loot system have they adapted. Is it RNG or is it a different type of loot system? But I guess since they're not going with that, they're just going to show us fortresses and focus on the changes they have made in the Arcanistmission. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I mean, I guess you can't ask for much. You know, it's what they have, it's what they're going to give. So they show us what they want us to see, not necessarily what we want to see. Because if it was the case to where they show us what we want to see, only imagine we would have seen the whole game by now. But we'll see. Maybe it's good. Maybe what they're going to show us will be good. Maybe within this live stream we will have more question answer, and I will definitely post this on YouTube. If you guys want to see the live stream live, it's going to be posted here on the channel, so stay tuned for that because it's coming. I usually post it late at night, but this time I will do my best to have it right here on the channel once it's up, if I can, if nothing happened, because you know when life happens, things happen. But yeah, I'm really a bit disappointed. I wanted to see more. I mean, fortresses is great, we're going to see that. You know, even though it's going to spoil the fun, I'm pretty sure they're not going to show everything in fortresses, but we'll see. The new mission, the changes they made in the mission, Arcanist, the Lost Arcanist, I mean, who cares about the changes you guys made? It's just, show us something more meaningful. That's what I want. So show us something more meaningful, more exciting than the changes you guys have made. What, are you gonna play the stream and talk about, hey, yes, we changed this mechanic in this mission because we believe that it wasn't right? That's just my opinion. I mean, oh man. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the video right here. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and don't forget to tell your loved one how much you love them and care for them, because you never know what can happen. All right, now let's cut the video. Don't forget to do all the YouTube shenanigans. Subscribe, rate, comment, like. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think about the upcoming live stream. You have any questions, anything.